everybody. Hope you're having a great day. Today we're in Waikiki, just enjoying ourselves and having some fine dining at a place called Taormina. Never heard of it, but Terrence, who's with me today, suggested it. And when I looked on Yelp, there's pictures from 10 plus years ago. So they've been here for a while. And it's right across on Lewers Street where all the shops are. And we're outside, dining outside. You can dine inside as well, but it's really nice outside. It's nice weather. And we're going to enjoy some Italian food, or actually Sicilian food. And if you remember in my Italian video, I actually went to the town of Taormina. So hopefully, I'm going to get killed by the Italians. Hopefully from my experience, the food is better than my experience in Taormina.
Hello everybody, here with Misty. Yeah, the Italians are going to kill her.
And Gina from Cruising Foodies is going to kill me too. Okay, we have our bread that came out. Looks like a focaccia bread with some herbs in it, but it's super soft and pillowy, yeah. And it comes with the typical olive oil and balsamic vinegar dip. So I'm going to dip that in there and try it. Really fluffy and soft. It's not dry. I like it. I like the herbs in there too.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Kind of remind me of like a sponge. Real tasty, fluffy. Goes really well with the olive oil and balsamic vinegar.
Okay, I ordered an appetizer, which is the seafood bruschetta, and it is quite different. It is not tomato-based, and it is not the thick bread. It is like really thin toasted bread, and it's got some spinach, I think, and it's very creamy. I don't know if it's mayonnaise or what, but it's got scallops on there.
Yeah, it has like a mayonnaise. It's not like a house meat.
The taste is good, but I wouldn't say it's traditional. I like the crunch of the bread, and I like the garlic flavor. It's garlicky, but not too garlicky. It's got shrimp in there too. And I think the seafood on there, like the scallops and the shrimp, is pretty generous. But apologies, the sun is setting in my face. All right, Terrence is trying the first appetizer of his prefix menu. I didn't get one because I'm not that hungry, but it was a king salmon with caviar. It looks like a cream sauce too, yeah?
Yep.
How's it taste?
Salmon is real cool. Has like a little salty texture to it. Same with the caviar. Real cool. Yeah, totally forgot it was like one bite sample. Yeah. So I did the 5 tasting course.
Yeah, prefix menus are tiny, but it's a good way to try everything, yeah?
Yeah, it's real nice. I like it.
So Terrence is eating his second course. That's a Kona abalone with some kind of sauce. What's the sauce taste like?
Ma'am. It's hard to put my finger on it. It's creamy, but I don't recognize the flavor.
All right, I'll try it. Here it is. That's not gonna focus. There it is. It's warm. I like that.
Yeah, I like it.
I thought it was gonna be cold. It's like a garlicky,
aioli?
herby. No, it's garlicky and herby. Just like a garlic butter, but maybe with like basil or something green in there. I like it.
Yeah,
that was really good.
I didn't know what it was.
And then you squeeze the lemon on it, so it has that bright flavor. So Terrence has Cabanara, and the lady shaved fresh truffles on there. Wow, came out of like a little chest box. But the Cabanara has that egg on there, and I said the Italians are gonna have a conniption. What is that? But I do smell the truffles. They smell so divine. I've never had real truffles before. So you tell us how this Cabanara is.
It's rich. It's good, but it's rich. The truffle, it really has like a kind of a punch to it. Well seasoned. To be honest, it's not like this. I know you said when you went to Italy it was salty, but this one is not really salty. Like
it is quite wet looking too.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like.
No, I think that's from the egg though.
Yeah, they don't do that with the egg, so that's why I was making that joke. The Italians are gonna have a fit, but I mean, as long as it tastes good.
Yeah, it tastes good.
All right, I'm gonna try a truffle that was on Terrence's plate. I've never had a real one before. I've only had truffle oil. Interesting. It is earthy. The texture is almost like an almond, or like a slivered almond, like a nut. But it's not like truffle oil, like how we have it on truffle fries or whatnot. It has a crispness to it, but it's very earthy. It has an interesting flavor. Wow. But I opted, because I'm not as hungry, I got the Ooni Pasta. And it's got, if you don't know what uni is, that is, what is it? Sea urchin.
Yeah.
And it is a small serving for the price, I'll say, but it is a special occasion, so we don't mind. I know half of you would not pay for this, but let's dig in. I like the way the pasta's cooked. It still is al dente, but not as raw as it was in Italy. So I like the way it's cooked. It's a little bit on the salty side, but I do like the creaminess. You do taste the sea urchin. It's definitely in there, and it has some garlic flavor to it. It's good. Most of my viewers are a little bit on a budget, so with the portion and the way it came out, you might not like the price. And they have other pastas too, right? Like they have a seafood one, and I believe a crab one, and sometimes the menu changes. They also have steaks and seafood, and I believe lamb chop. So if you're not into pasta, you can get the mains. And they also have salads and other appetizers. So I'm gonna finish this pasta up, and we'll see where we go from here. I think you have a couple of other dishes, right? Yeah. So Terrence has the beef tenderloin that came with a prefix menu with some roasted veggies. Looks like potatoes, asparagus, tomatoes, and squash. What do you think, sir?
It's damn good. That's a good steak.
Yeah. Is it soft and tender?
Oh yeah.
And the middle's still pink. Actually, kind of red. So.
Yeah, I ordered like medium rare.
So we are having dessert. Terrence took my suggestion, maybe he shouldn't have, and got some grappa, which I've bought from Italy, so I have some at home. I warned him, and it's like Italian moonshine or rocket fuel. And then he's got his dessert that came with his prefix menu. What is that? Like a caramel something, you said?
Yeah,
some kind of caramel cream. Brulee, yeah. Creme brulee with a blood orange and some kind of orange cream on there. All right, what did you want to start off with, sir? The drink?
I don't know. Let me try dessert. Real good. It's light, fluffy. Not too sweet. You taste the... Actually, even though it have all the orange skins peeled on it, you taste the hint of... Actually, the orange is not overpowering. I was looking at the shaved orange skins. I thought it might be overpowering, but it's only a hint of it. So it's pretty good. I like it.
All right. You gonna try the grappa now?
Okay, so...
You're scared?
All right, now you said just sip it, or...
Supposedly, I read you're supposed to sip it, kind of swish it in your mouth, kind of get the
And then breathe.
smell, well, without choking, but you know, get the essence of it. And
All right,
then
here we go.
swallow. So it's not a shot.
Yeah, it burns going down.
You can light your mouth on fire.
Yep. Hold on a sec.
You're like, no, that ain't for me.
Yeah, buddy. That part would be used in Italy to like degrease cars or something.
Degrease.
Degrease cars or something. I mean, it's good. It's good, but it's strong. It has a kind of a burning aftertaste a little bit.
So it is kind of like moonshine.
Yes. Yes.
Yeehaw.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna take Uber home.
Oh no. I got for dessert is the Hadrian, they called it. They put it in quotation marks, so it's just a name for something. But it's pretty much a mango panakotta. Looks beautiful, nice presentation. Has some shaved, slivered almonds on there or something, or some kind of nut. I did enjoy the panakotta at Chino's by Ward, so this has mango. I am a big mango fan, so why not? That's damn good. Wow. And that's real mango too. If you're a mango lover, you'll love it. And it's got that panakotta, the creaminess and the nuts. Give it a crunch. It's also got a strong orange flavor because like Terrence's dish, they shaved some orange rind on there.
The restaurant is pretty awesome. I like the location here in the middle of Waikiki. Nice vibe, nice ambiance. The food was pretty good. I'll be honest though, I've had better Italian food, but this is Sicilian. It was pretty good overall. I'm glad I picked this spot. This is a belated birthday dinner for Misty. So.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, so it's my treat for her. Yeah, in the night with this grappa, the waiter called it rocket fuel, and yeah, it definitely lived up to the name. But yeah, this is a good spot, especially if you just want to take a loved one or a friend or whatnot out. Especially if you want to take a friend, whoever, or a loved one out, this is a good spot.
So yes, thank you, Terrence, for taking me out to dinner, a belated birthday dinner. I spent my whole birthday flying in the skies from Rome to Amsterdam to Seattle and back home. So that was way before. By the time I release this, I don't release things right off the bat. So, but thank you. I think it's a great place with, you know, the typical fire torches and Lewers Street, the ambiance. So it's a great place also for tourists if you're coming to Waikiki. Very expensive, I will say though. But I think most Italian restaurants that are kind of high-end are expensive anyway. So I think you get what you pay for though. The service was very nice and on point. Really like the pasta, although a little bit sometimes salty, but it is the natural salt of the sea, I think, from the sea urchin. And the dessert was amazing.
Yes.
And I did like that bruschetta. It wasn't bruschetta what it's supposed to be, and most Italians would probably cry if they saw it, but it tasted really good. I like the creamy sauce and the very generous amounts of scallops, shrimp, and I don't know, I think there was even little bits of lobster on there because there was some really red parts and that didn't look like shrimp at all. It looked more, I don't know if it's crawfish, but something more red, of shellfish. So delicious meal. Thank you, Terrence. Really appreciate it. And if you like this and it gave you a new idea of where to eat for a special occasion, press the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next week on another food adventure. Take care, everybody. Have a great Aloha Friday.